Hi, Pringle. Hi, Grace. Happy Friday Eve. Oh, darn it. Forget that I can't just close that. Play some lo-fi this time. I don't want to overdo it with the K-pop Demon Hunters soundtrack. Okay. So today we're doing Zoe. I need some reference though. Let's see. I think I'm gonna do front facing. Athena, not you calling me out. Maddie's starting a live on time. Hi, Silver Moon. Honestly, insane, but so valid. Letty, hello, ma'am. Thank you so much for the gifts. You always spoil me. Every single time. Okay, let me sharpen my pencils because I did not do that before I started. For one moment. Make sure these are actually sharp. Okay. Let's see if I can draw today. Okay. Letty! Oh my god. Antipasto! They made that a thing? Shut up. That's so funny. Did you get a chance to peek at the comic? Oh, no, I did not. Thank you for reminding me, though. I need to do that after this live. Makes up for the fact I forgot to Cash App you. I have to do something for my idiocy. No, it's not idiocy. Oh my god, please. Letty, if I could, I would beat you up. Okay. Let's see. So I want it to be... Oh man, I forgot to plug in my other light too, so it's a little dark from this side, but I'm too lazy to get up, so we're gonna deal with it. I think I'm gonna have... like... I'm not sure what I want the pose to be. Maybe... something like that. Okay. Just do my best. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to make this even, but the beauty is it is a circle, so if the eyes are terribly uneven, I can just change everything else. But how is everybody doing today? It's Friday Eve. Thank goodness. I'm not sure if I want her expression to be like... I just don't know. Zoe is so cute, honestly. Might adjust the eyes a little bit, but... Okay, sorry. Hi, Sarah. Thank you for the heart puffs, ma'am. Struggled for an hour straight trying to get the eyes even. It's a no drawing day here. Oh no. I fear that may be today's case. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. It happens sometimes. It's like, it mostly happens if I'm doing anything traditional. I don't know about you guys, but even on a no drawing day, usually I can get things done if I'm working on my iPad because it's like, you know, digital is just so much more forgiving. Oh, wait, that's right. I don't want to actually do that. Hello? Can we get back to the actual music? That'd be great, thanks. Cool, I guess not. Oh, there we go. There's the ad. I've been not doing the bottom lashes for the girls because it just feels more elevated that way. Sometimes I've been experimenting with that and kind of liking it. Sometimes I like a lot of lash, sometimes I don't. Depends on the day, I guess. Okay, yeah, so her face is coming down a lot more than I initially wanted it to, but that's okay. Ah. Let's see. One second. Forgot to throw the markers in there. Just because it's so much easier now. Okay. This music is a little bit too sleepy. I've been getting used to the high energy Huntrix girls music that we've been playing. Okay, her ears are probably mostly going to be hidden behind the bits of hair that she has. Let's see. Take a break if you need one. I agree, if we're talking to Jessica... I'm sorry, I missed things. My whole TikTok is K-pop Demon Hunters. I haven't even seen it. Sarah, you have to. It's so cute. I don't know if it's because I missed my ADHD meds yesterday and the day before, but it's not happening here. Yeah, I think definitely taking a break is probably going to be your best bet. It's so frustrating, too, because it's like you can have the drive to draw and it just doesn't happen. That, to me, is like the most frustrating scenario. When you're like, I really want to draw, but I just am physically incapable. Where's my eraser? Okay. And guess who did not wash her brushes? I even, when I was working here this morning, sat down and I put my brushes aside and I was like, okay, I need to make sure I go wash those before the live. I did not, in fact, wash those before the live. I'm actually going to switch up the way her shoulders are. There we go. Okay. And her cute bang. I suck at drawing bangs. Is it just me? Like, for the life of me, I just cannot. I don't know. Bangs have always been a struggle for me. Hmm. Birthday suit. Wait, what are we talking about? Ooh, love that sound. Wash your brushes. I know, I'm so sorry. I'm a terrible person. I don't know what it is. Again, if I was using like acrylic paint or anything, yeah, I would absolutely have washed my brushes. But for some reason, my brain is just like, oh no, you don't have to wash your brushes right now. Like, don't even worry about that. Actually, I don't even know if that's what my brain is saying. My brain just doesn't remember. Okay. Again, bangs are just a... They're a no from me, dog. Should be such a simple thing. But I just can't. I can't do it. Do it now. Pop them in a cup of water. I have no water at my desk. I'm sorry, I failed you. Nah, I feel you. I struggle to even wash brushes when using acrylic. I mean, to be fair, I think these are, yeah, they're just Artist Loft brand, but like still, why am I like this? They're like, eh. Okay, I don't know why the music struggles every single time an ad needs to play and then it stops, which is really annoying. Love that for us. Focus. Letty, I know I need to drink water. I didn't bring it in here. Thank you for the reminder, though. Okay. Still terrible bangs. And like, what's going on with the top of her head? Hello? Okay. Let's see. Any fun plans for the weekend? I don't think so. I think Justin's gonna be helping a friend move. And I think probably just some gardening stuff, honestly. I think it's supposed to be relatively nice this weekend, for once. Oh my god. So I'd like to get some outdoor stuff done, get our yard in order. We just cleaned up like the side of the house, and I'm kind of excited because now we kind of want to put like make it a little hangout patio back there. Okay, her buns are like kind of high up. What about you guys? Is anybody doing anything fun for the weekend? I'm maybe on the cusp of a new job. Ooh! Well, that's exciting. Like, are you in the interview process then? Also, it looks like her buns are like made up of braids. Okay, let's see. So far, she's my favorite, to be honest, already. Like, these girls kind of look a little funky, but I mean, she looks funky too, but I already really like this one better. Even though I can't draw bangs to save my life. It's okay though. References, I believe. Ah, okay, okay. So they're calling around references. That's good. I'm gonna try to get out of the house. I slept for 14 hours straight yesterday. Sometimes you need that. Got a pool party tomorrow and then the state fair Saturday. Ooh! That's fun. I'm hoping we're going to the fair sometime soon too. And hopefully it won't be too crazy hot. Cleaning the kids' rooms? Well, that's nice of you, honestly, that you would clean their rooms for them. looks like it is made up of like braids, but I don't think I'm gonna put in that much detail since this is pretty small. So I'm just gonna do my best, I guess. She's turning out so good. Thank you, Jessica. Fairs are so fun. They are so much fun. I just have always hated how hot they are. And as an adult, I feel like I've gotten a lot better about my heat intolerance, surprisingly. But I still really struggle with that. Like, the state fair here, I've only been, I think, twice maybe, and both times were just brutal to me. I'm like, I don't understand how people can do this and like spend all day out here. It's awful. It's so hot. I also think I want to make her eyes look a little like less relaxed, I guess. Zoe does not give relaxed energy. She's very high energy and I love that about her. There we go. That's more Zoe. I don't want her to look crazy, but I do want her to look like Zoe. And that, I feel like, gives more Zoe. Maybe? Same, I'm melting again. No! My heat intolerance is a no-go. We've been in a heat advisor all week and I've barely left my house. I do not blame you. So I suck at dealing with the heat. I get so cranky. I get, like, just ill feeling. And I've always been like that. But it was worse when I was younger and I didn't have the don't care enough attitude to wear, like, shorts and sleeveless tops. But as an adult, I care a lot less about that sort of thing. Okay, again, having to do this. So it's better, but it's still, like, it's rough. It's rough out there. Okay. I'm sorry. That was a very violently loud ad for a lo-fi video. Like, come on now. Come on now. You know why people are listening to lo-fi. Ooh, that's right. And she has hoop earrings. I'll need to try to remember that. But I would say she's probably about ready for some color. Okay. So, blow some of those shavings out of there. Okay. Oh no, I put away my markers. Okay, hold on. 1 second. Let's see. Ah. I'm gonna start with her hair, I think. And I'm gonna have that be like a blue violet-y undertone situation. So I'm gonna have it be probably P5? P Sherman 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. Okay, no, PB4 and then P5. Trust the process. So PB4 is a pretty blue, if I can find it. Hello? PB4. Where you at? Where you at? There it is. So PB4, and what else did I say? P5? Yeah, P5. Okay. Okay. So let's see. PB4 is the slightly lighter one, so I'm going to start with this one. Try to remember where her ears are so I don't color over the ears. Ooh, and I might lose some detail here too, which will be just a little bit tragic, but that's okay. Bangs are going to be especially difficult. Sorry. Okay. So far, so good. Maybe I should have done the skin first. I think I had the same issue yesterday. Something like that. Let's see. Hi, Tiffany! Crystal, this is Strathmore brand paper. It is specifically the toned gray. Usually I use the tan toned paper, but this one is the toned gray. So it's just toned paper. And then let's go ahead and add the whites of her eyes. Because I have no self-control, of course. There we go. I'm not brave enough. No! Tiffany, thank you for the hi bear. I feel like, honestly, the tanned paper, in my opinion, is way better than white paper. I'm not brave enough for white paper. Because tan paper is a lot more forgiving, in my opinion. I just feel like staring at like blank white paper to me is a lot scarier than staring at a paper that already has like a nice mid-tone on it. Okay, let's grab the same colors. Why doesn't this want to work? What the hecky? Okay. Hi, Summer. I'm over here, Mama. Mama. Oh, okay. Mama. Right here. See? Good girl. R18, R20. Yeah, I should have done the skin first, but that's okay. Lessons are always learned. Because I'm probably going to get a lot of blue bleeding. But that's okay, because the shadows are going to be pretty bluey, purpley anyway. using darker color up here. And then I think I was using R11 and P3 for the darker shadows. R11, there she is. There she is. You're so talented, I literally cannot draw people or cartoon people to save my life. Well, thank you, Crystal, but I feel like you can probably draw a bunch of things that I cannot draw. I can't draw anything other than people, which has really hindered me in a lot of ways. Tiffany, thank you. I actually love erasing on tan paper. I feel like it hides the parts that don't fully erase better. Hard agree. Hard agree. Yeah, that's why I love texture. I just started drawing digital. It's a game changer. Ooh, it definitely is. I'm so glad that I learned digital, honestly. It's like, I still love traditional, obviously, but there are a lot of benefits to being able to do both. Hi, Ukyo. I'm good. How are you? Thank you for asking. Happy Friday Eve. That's such a good point with the texture, though. Also why I always feel the need to add texture to my digital pieces, too. Like, there has to be some sort of texture when I finish each digital drawing. Otherwise, I'm like, I don't like the way this looks. It's too smooth. It's unnerving. Just a little bit of shadow there. Tiny bit of a shadow there. Then we'll use R20 to push it out. I know I still have to get the ears technically, but we'll get there when we get there. She looks so insane right now. Yeah. Okay. And then P3. Should probably start adding some of the violet colored pencil so that I can actually see what I'm doing. I'm like actually gonna lose my mind with these ads like having to be manually played. But once again, I am playing it on my iPad. Oops. Okay, I need to sharpen this pencil. Okay. I know this isn't technically her eyebrow shape, like it's more blocky, not quite as thinned out on the inner end, but I feel like this really suits her. So I'm gonna draw them this way. Hope that's okay. She might actually be one of the girls that I want to have the hair be lined with the actual black pens. Because her hair is going to get a lot darker too. That's the thing. And let's move on to P3 for shading. TikTok yeeted me. How rude. Are these markers better or the same as Copic? It kind of depends. I use them interchangeably personally. Copic markers are more of an investment marker, and they're great, like, long-lasting markers. But these Ohuhu markers I've had for quite a while now, and they're still going pretty strong. I think the main difference between Copic and Ohuhu is in the brush tip. So it just depends on how you like your brush tip to feel. I feel like these ones are like kind of a little bit softer, if that makes sense. Like, I like a firmer brush tip. I think I prefer the Ohuhu or the Copic brush tips, but I also still am getting used to these a little bit, so it just depends, I think. Both marker types offer refills now too, which was like my main thing always with Copics, but now that other marker companies are learning that refills are really important, I've been a lot happier with other marker brands. But Ohuhu has definitely been one of the ones that stands out in my opinion. Okay, I need to start doing the ear. More purpley. But I'm gonna add the ink to the eyes. I'm assuming they're more affordable. Yes, much more affordable. And that's not to slander Copic, because I always love Copic, but again, Copic is more of an investment marker. Ohuhu, I would say, is more bang for your buck. That's how I would describe it. You forgot to erase. Before you do the background, there's a line above the left shoulder. Oh, over here? I think oh yeah, that is erased. Good, good, good. Thank you. I think there's a couple other things that I want to erase too, but that I get a little bit lazy about. And honestly, I've really loved these Ohuhu fine liner pens too. These I got, I think, a year or two ago now. And at first it took me some getting used to with them, because they're very, like, not pigmented, like, there's a lot of ink that comes out. So you do have to be careful, because they can smudge, but... I like them a lot. Okay. No one goes to Togo's anymore. Shut up. anybody else tell the ads to shut up. Justin and I love doing that. We yell at the ads like they're real people. Okay. Kind of good enough for now. Letty, thank you for the gifts again, ma'am. Again with spoiling me. Okay. Ma'am! The chilies, the goats. Thank you, thank you. You're too good to me. Way too good to me. Also, her nostrils are not even, and that bothers me. And the ice cream, I could go for some actual ice cream, to be honest. I talk to my car like she's alive. That's valid. I do that too. Not to my car, but to other objects. I curse out AI-based ads. Me too! Anything AI just infuriates me. Letty, again, thank you so much. Same, I want ice cream. We don't have ice cream, but we do have some popsicles in the freezer that I may or may not indulge in after the live. Okay. Now, kind of back to the hair. Sarah, thank you for the antipasto salad. It's so funny to me that they added that. I mean, maybe it was a thing before the whole antipasto 4th of July fiasco, but it's so funny to me. I will add more to her eyebrows. It was not. I think that's such a genius move, honestly. Okay, ooh, this is a nice firm brush tip, actually. This one's a lot firmer than the other ones are. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna, I think, use the black to outline her hair, because otherwise these are not gonna show up very well. I missed that antipasta 4th of July. Yeah, it was like some huge I don't know all the details, but I guess somebody was invited to like a family 4th of July party, and the like host was super rude and was like, I literally don't even know you. How did you get here? This isn't even supposed to be a party. Like, and they brought an antipasto salad, and it was like, I don't know. I don't know all the details. Somebody else could probably fill you in better, but like, she was so rude, and then they ended up keeping the salad too that they brought, and they kicked the person out. As far as I know. I really, again, I never watched like the original content or anything. I just got like the aftermath videos, like the memes and stuff. But it cracked me up. Oh, I need to crack my back. Ugh. Never mind. Didn't crack. Okay. I'm going to, I think, go ahead and outline the hair. Oh no, I totally went down that rabbit hole. It was just so crazy. Because it, like, I get being a little uncomfortable if you don't know who is in your home and at your get-together, whatever you want to call it. Party, not a party, whatever. But there are so many other ways that you could have handled that situation. You did not have to be as rude as you were. And keeping the salad was absolutely diabolical too. completely missed my radar. Okay, another one? I'm gonna change it. No one cares. No one here uses Botox. Good gravy. As far as I'm aware. Not in this household. Not in this household! Turn that down a little too loud. Summer doesn't use Botox? I guess you're right, I lied. She's Miss Queen of Botox. Looked like a good salad. I'd never even heard of antipasto salad. Antipasto? Antipasto? Antipasta? I keep saying pasto like pesto. I would have brought that home and eat it all at once standing over the sink. See? Same. I've had Botox in my head for migraines. Did not work. Really? Do you have any solution for your migraines? Have you ever found anything that works, or do you just kind of deal with it? I don't think I actually want to outline anything else in black. Do want to add a little bit more eyebrow shape though. There we go. Okay, lips. Let's see. Let's use R9. Nice pink to start. Try to fix that shape a little bit. Okay. Add a little bit of pencil to this shadow. Now what? Let's see. Hi, Ketty! It has been a while. How are you? I have psoriasis in my ears, so I can't tell the flare that never ends. Ice on my head, heat on my neck, silence, and enough Excedrin to end a horse and hope. Well, you know what? You have your routine, and if that works at least, like, 15% of the time, then, you know. Apparently it's a pressure point. I'm not saying it'd work indefinitely, but it's a coincidence. Oh, you used to have migraines, and they completely went away after getting my... Oh, I've heard about that, actually. That a lot of people's migraines go away after that piercing. Or after they get that piercing. I feel like one of a fortunate few who does not get migraines. I get like the optical things, but never like painful migraines. For me, headaches are few and far between, and I stay grateful for that. Justin gets them occasionally. And I always feel for him when he gets them. Migraines to me seem like the worst thing in the world because I already hate headaches. And again, I really don't get them that often, and when I do get them, they're not even that bad. And at this point, I feel like I'm just bragging to you guys, and I'm so sorry. I don't even get migraines, and they're not even that bad. Like, okay, girl, shut up, dang. I really need to sharpen the colorless blender, but I have yet to do that. I don't think we're finishing Zoe today. I still have like so much to do, and it's already 12:48. I love adding the brow bone highlights. So satisfying. I'm gonna blend that a little better though, so it doesn't look like clown makeup. Okay, try to very gently add it around the nose. And then also add some here. Okay. There we go. Maybe a little bit here. I still need to shade the hair and her outfit and figure out what I'm going to do for the background. I don't know if it's universal solution or if there's truth behind it. It was a coincidence for me. So you didn't get it with the intention of it helping with your migraines, it just happened to? I don't know about Letty, but I'm a chronic migraine sufferer. Ugh, I too get migraines. I'm so sorry. I'm good, how are you? We got moved into our new house and have been renovating all summer. Ooh, so busy, but hopefully a good busy. That's exciting. Congratulations. We've just kind of been doing the same, honestly. A lot of gardening for the summer. Our spaghetti squash are coming in hot. I'm so excited. I've never grown spaghetti squash or any type of squash before. And I really want to try to get some pumpkins planted. It'd be exciting to have our own pumpkins for fall, but I think I've kind of missed the cutoff unless I get like the already like established ones. But it would be fun to have pumpkins. Okay. Lips. I'm gonna grab R12 for the top lip. And then let's grab a brown for the eyes. So I think I've been doing BR2, Y12, BR2, and Y12. looks a little insane, but that's okay. And then there's like a weird kind of triangle cutout shape. Oh, which means I have to draw her skin, or color her skin in there, because there is an actual, like, fabric cutout. Huh? Okay. R20. Add a little bit of highlight to the lips. Oh, just threw my pencil. And I'm probably gonna make the eyes a little darker. Letty, thank you for the hand heart and for the roses. This is turning out wonderful. Thank you, Sarah. She's staring into my soul right now. I know, it always gets so freaky at a certain point with the eyes. Especially when you have a character like this where their eyes are very open. Just a little freaky. She's looking cute. Thank you, Lupita! I haven't said hi to you yet. Hello! Yeah, I definitely feel like Zoe is my favorite out of the mini girls. She just looks the least, like, weird. Because the rest of them were, like, the proportions and things are just weird. I mean, and so are Zoe's a little bit, but I feel like hers is the best out of them. And where's my gel pen? Okay. I think I'm gonna end it there. Can I see them? Yes! So here are all three of them so far. I still have to finish Zoe, obviously. I can't wait to add the gold to Zoe. I think my favorite with the gold is Mira. I like the gold. Slay, thank you! Are these of people you know? They're just of characters from the K-pop Demon Hunters movie that came out on Netflix. Thank you, Lupita. Yeah, from the new Netflix movie, Tiffany. K-pop Demon Hunters. They're the main three girls. And eventually, when they're all done, I'll get to put them in their little frames. Zoe's is gonna be this one, which I think is really cute for her. But anyway, I'm gonna end it there and go get some lunch because I'm starving. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'm sorry that I didn't finish her. I've managed to finish just about every single girl on the lives, but not Zoe, because apparently things are going too well with her. So I'll probably finish her off the live maybe over the weekend. Letty, thank you for the antipasto salad! Have a wonderful afternoon, you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow for the Baldur's Gate stream, now that we have locked down Minthara and done the dirty deed of raiding the grove, which was terrible. Anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, you guys!